The world is kind of a weird place right now. So a few of us got together and we decided it would be a good idea to test ourselves. We loaded up our kayaks and we took off up the wild coast of Costa Rica. We brought no cell phones and no food. Only our fishing gear, our wits, and a bag full of Spyderco's salt knives.
Well, day one, it was beautiful. As soon as we launched, whales, massive humpback whales right beside us, right in front of us, almost leading us to where we were going. Turtles, dolphins, crystal clear blue water, nice blue skies, nice conditions, a little bit of fishing action all the way around. Beautiful paddle all the way over to our camp spot, managed to navigate the beach landing, got everything set up. Everything was set for it to be an absolutely amazing day. And then we didn't catch too much. So it became a little bit more difficult. Had to definitely use some of our resources and know-how, use the tools we had with us to really dig in and make sure that we got enough food, because we'd spent a lot of energy out there fishing all day, paddling around, fighting the wind, fighting the fish, hoping for that one last moment, that one thing that was gonna just click and make everything kick ass. But it didn't happen.
Here we are, guys. Day two. Day one was a tough one. We ate bait. Went to bed hungry last night, woke up kind of hungry this morning, but we got high hopes. We know the fish are out there. We're gonna go get them. We're not gonna have a repeat. We're gonna be on them today. Okay, guys, we're in 10 hours on the water today, and we got nothing. I'm kind of worried now because everybody's hungry, everybody's bummed out, everybody's depressed. So we sent our spearfish, we sent Nico out with a spear. It's cloudy and murky and tough spearfishing. And he came in with a stingray like this big. And none of us have ever eaten stingray. And we're like, oh, okay. But you know what? If you're hungry enough, it tastes like lobster. So yeah, we're not going to bed happy, but we're not going to bed hungry either. So yeah, day three was looking like more of the same. We got up early, just like we've been doing every day, dropping jigs, catching jacks, catching black tuna. Yeah, that's what we've been eating all week. It's just terrible. But yeah, we kept at it, man, because we wanted a decent meal and just kept pounding it and pounding it. We couldn't catch what we wanted. But when you're hungry, you keep working. And there towards the end of the day, drop that jig and boom! And it wasn't a jack that time. So the fish we caught today was a whitefin corvina. We've been eating bloody skipjacks and dirty old jacks and starving to death for 3 days, and suddenly we got one of the most delicious fish that swims in the ocean. Of course, on day 4, as we're wrapping everything up, we're loading tents, we're getting our last fishing session, everything starts biting. And we're catching snapper and we're eating fresh sashimi, and after 3 days of nearly starving to death, our cup runneth over. But that's cool, man. We had a great time on day 4 too, and we packed up what we couldn't eat and brought it home.
Coming out on this trip, all of us together, everybody brought their own skill set. And we've all known each other for a while, we've all done our own thing, but this is the first time we all came out on a group mission with some pretty strict circumstances. I mean, no food, very little water, just going for it. Getting out there, pushing yourself to the limit, having to really work as a team. The first couple days, if it wasn't for Nico, we wouldn't have been eating much. I had to really dig deep and bust out some skills to really make advantage of what we got, make some soups, take advantage of the whole fish. Lance put in some hard work out there every day, hours and hours and hours, fished more than anybody. And he caught the best fish, caught the biggest fish, and I did my part, had to make the fire, collect firewood, trying to scavenge up different things that we could eat. It was a big team effort, and in the end, we had some great conditions, some adverse conditions, but we all pulled through, and it was really nice to, kind of just grow together like that, coming through adversity together, having an experience like this, and being out in nature with nobody around for miles, no cell service, really remote, pushing it to the limit. And that's what it's all about, just getting out there and making it happen.